What's up, everybody? RMFH here, and I am joined today by GameOverJesse. We're doing our Let's Race. This will be part 2. We're going to be taking on the Forsaken Fortress today. So let's see who's going to win this one. Since we're doing it on my channel, Jesse, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Yeah, so I am Jesse, or GameOverJesse. Rick here. We have the series dual posting on both of our channels. So the odd numbered episodes will be posting on my channel first, with the even numbered channels posting on his channel first, and then the following day the video will post on the other channel. So if someone sees episode 2 come up on his channel, the following day you'll be able to see it on mine. If you see episode 3 up on my channel, the following day you'll be able to check it out on his. And it's also a cool way to, if you are a subscriber of my channel but you want to watch episode 2 or episode 4, episode 6 a day sooner, then you can go over to his channel and check it out. Or if you're on his channel and you want to watch the following episode a day sooner, you can come over, watch it on my channel. Yeah, so basically we're just doing a basic 100%, going through, getting all the heart pieces, the maps, all of the important stuff. And yeah, so let's get started. Pressing play right now in the beginning of this. So you got it up on your screen as well?
Yep.
Alright. So I had this start off to where as soon as Tetra or Zelda finishes talking to us, we will be both synced up and ready to go, because I wanted to start it like as soon as the gameplay actually began, not while, you know, it's just a bunch of button mashing. So
yeah, I went and I remember this part of the game very, very well from when I was a kid. I'm hoping I did pretty good.
Oh, so you just ran past everything.
Yeah, I went straight up to where the Bokoblin was, take out the light first.
Yeah, see, I took my time there. I was even contemplating on taking the barrel all the way up, because I wasn't, like, I didn't want to take any chances, but then... So you already got the first one out. I have the... I'm getting it here. See, I kept on getting worried that later on, like, I would notice that I didn't have all of the lights out or something. But
that almost happened to me. I had one left.
Yeah.
And I had remembered from reading the guide and everything that that one was still there, but I almost overlooked it. I was like, wait, isn't there a third light?
Yeah, this is it's very interesting. We just had the top 5 worst Zelda dungeon discussion go up on my channel with the podcast members, and I think this was one of my worst dungeons. I'm just not that huge of a fan of it. I like the sneaking around concept. I think it's just like, I've started Wind Waker so many times, and this is the first dungeon that you come across, and just where I've started the game so many times, I've just repeated this dungeon so many times.
I feel it.
Yeah, so you're already...
It's been so long for me that it's still like I know the dungeon, but then it's not as fresh, especially with the HD and everything, and I still never beat Wind Waker HD to begin with.
Oh. So if this goes to completion, it'll be your first time.
Yeah.
Alright, so we both got the heart piece there, right?
Yep.
Okay. Now it's... so this is the part I was talking about. That's where I had set my controller down for a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you grabbed this chest before I did.
Yeah, I jumped across and grabbed it. The dungeon map.
Yeah, I'm just not really good with these, the rope swinging in this game.
My biggest issue is just the layout of this dungeon, because it's not... Is it a spire? I don't really know what kind of shape you would call it. I just had a lot of issues with it, because it's like you have the 3 towers, but then there's certain rooms you have to take to get to the towers. And then like it seems like one path should lead you to the tower, but it doesn't. And then when you're actually inside the doorways and everything, it's like there's a bottom tier and a top tier, and like right here it splits off. This is the other moment where like I stood there and I was like, do I go through that door? Do I go through that door? What do I do? So I just stand there for a bit, and then I finally take off through the door to the left. Yeah, there we go.
I think that's the second one.
Yeah, so you're a good bit ahead of me. You're probably gonna take this. Where are you going? Where are you at here?
I am. Yeah, I'm coming down to the chest.
All right, so I still have to get the second.
Yeah,
guy.
the second tower.
And you just got him. So I'm kind of playing catch up here.
I almost missed that one too. I almost forgot it was down there.
Yeah.
And then I saw it when I came in the room and everything. I was like, oh, there's a chest down there.
Yeah, that statue there where he's like spitting the fire and everything. That's the first time that he's done that, right? Like he's not anywhere else in the game, is he? It's just that one dungeon.
Yeah, I think it's just in there, but you don't. If you miss him right there, you wouldn't see him until you come back the second time, I believe, because you go right through that door that he's above, and then he, activates. Like I didn't activate him when I went in because I ran along the back sides of the beds.
Yeah, you went through a different path here. I came through the other door. Because I waited until he was out of the way, and then I just like ran past him. Instead of getting in the barrel. I used to hate them as a kid, though. Was there any parts of this that was like the most difficult for you?
This time around?
Oh, he almost got you there.
Fortress, not really. When I was a kid, these guys never really used to get to me either. This dungeon entirely wasn't too bad for me.
You're not even... I thought you were going up to the one area.
There's one more on this backside over here. The third one.
What chest is this? Compass. Did you already get the compass?
No.
All these rooms look
the
so similar.
I hope I didn't miss the compass. That'd be bad. I could have missed it. I may have missed it. Take like 5 seconds off.
Well, we both
seconds.
have the... We're going to the third one, I think. Is this the third one?
Yeah.
For both of us? Do we have, like, is it the same third one, or is it, did we go to different ones for the third? I can't tell.
It's the same one. Pretty sure. The vase was in the same spot. We might have taken different routes to get there.
Yeah, that's the same one.
Yeah.
Alright, so where do you go after this?
I go down. Well, maybe I go get the compass right now.
Alright, you already had that cutscene. Where am I going? I can't figure out where I'm going because the rooms. Okay, so I think when I go through this door, we're in the same room. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So yeah, you must have skipped the compass. That's why we had different paths there on the third one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can take like 5 seconds off. Oh, you still made it further than... Yeah, see, I just waited for the right time, and then I just run past him without the thing.
Okay. This one, when I was a kid, this guy used to get me all the time. On this corner.
What's to the right? Is that just nothing?
I believe so. I don't think it's another...
Yeah, that's nothing.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything over there. There better not be.
I think I had issues with this,
Oh, sliding?
Yeah.
The controls are super, they didn't really touch them, so...
Yeah. So I think you're like 5 seconds ahead of me, but with the 5 seconds taken off, it might...
Yeah, for the compass.
I wonder how it's gonna go. Could end up tied, honestly.
Yeah, and then that would still make you ahead of me because you're ahead of me on the last video.
I would want to count that as a tie, really, on the last video. Unless you just have like a really lousy fight here, which I think I had a lousy fight.
I can't remember, honestly. Oh, that wasn't too good. But I remember, I just picked that thing up. One hit kill.
Was it Skyward Sword that if you had the claw shot you could hook on to the person's shield and it would like pull you towards them? Or I forgot what it was. I know you could like run up the shield or something, but
yeah, it was either that one or Twilight Princess.
I know
Either one of the two.
The one Helmosaurs or whatever they are, you could pull their masks off with the hook shot, the metal masks, and then you'd have to use it to place on stuff. So yeah, I think
this is basically it after this, because this is just a cutscene from here.
Alright, I'm going to look at the timer and see how many seconds you're ahead. Alright.
That darn compass. Damn it.
Yeah, you're about 15 seconds ahead. So, even with that -5 seconds, you're still ahead here. Because I think this is it. Like the cutscene just plays out. You don't have an option to do anything.
Yeah, no. Yeah, from here the cutscene just plays out. I love Ganondorf in this game.
Yeah.
This is probably my favorite version of him.
It's the first time Ganondorf or Ganon has really ever had a purpose or like a reason behind everything. So yours cuts out and then mine keeps going here with a bit of the gameplay to carry on. I think his the cape or whatever you want to call it he's wearing has like the face mask design on it. On the back of it looks pretty cool. So Link lands in the water, gets picked up by the boat, I think.
Yep.
And then heads off to Windfall Island. I always get the names mixed up on those. Yeah. So that'd be the first video, and don't hate me, but I don't have the second part for the Windfall Island, but I can get that sometime in the next day or two if you want to go ahead and try to do that this weekend or Monday or something.
Yeah, that works.
And in the meantime, I'll go ahead and get the gameplay for the rest. So yeah, with that nice, solid 13-14 minute video there, do you have any words for everyone watching?
Yeah. Thank you guys all for watching. You can subscribe, hitting that little subscribe button down below on both my channel and Jesse's.
Yes, please.
And we will see you guys all on the next video, which will be Windfall Island.
Yeah.
Should have some fun. I'm gonna win.
It's all side quests, I think.
Yeah,
so,
it is this time. All side quests. Next time.
So we're like a dungeon. Usually, the dungeons in the Zelda games are sort of linear, so you have to do everything in the same order, kind of like what we did there. But with the side quest episodes, you can basically do whichever side quest you want in the order. Kind of mix it up a bit to see which route is the fastest. So yeah, be excited, everyone. Hopefully it comes out in a week if things go right on my end.
Yeah. Well, same here. I'm very busy as well, same as Jesse, so these are going to come up as soon as they can. But we're going to try to get a couple episodes ahead. So we're not,
that
posting.
way, even if we get busy, there'll still be weekly episodes, because we're going to try to do at least 2, maybe sometimes if the dungeon or the quests are short. Maybe we can get 3 episodes, especially if they all end up being like this, to where it's 10 to 15 minutes each. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah. And again, remember to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and leave a nice little comment for us down in the comments below.
Yes,
see you all next week.
Let us know who you're rooting for.
Yeah, definitely. Let us know who you're rooting for.